Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm Mason McCormack with S&H Farm Supply here in Lebanon, working in equipment sales.
I'm Jake Cook, same deal, Lebanon, Missouri.
Yep. So we're here today. We kind of wanted to take a little bit of time and talk about the Kioti TL750. These have been really good machines, great for a farm operation, landscaping. They've just got a really nice fit for a lot of different operations. So,
and price good as well.
Yeah, great prices. So kind of just want to talk a little bit of specs on them, kind of some cool features, cool things they have, and see if it's something that maybe fits what anybody needs. And so these are going to be a standard flow unit right now. Flow wise, they're about 21.9 gallon per minute. They do have a 14-pin electrical connector also, so you got the multi-function controls on your joysticks. Great, running tree shears, anything like that with multiple hydraulic functions. So loader wise, I'll let Jake kind of talk a little bit on lift capacity and some of the loader features.
Yeah, so the I guess I need to be over here. You can actually lift about 10 foot high with this machine. So like a mixer loading, you'd probably be able to reach over most mixers that way. Lift capacity,
Right around 32.
yeah, so that's pretty impressive as well. Hydraulic quick attach on the front, so it's really easy. Just push of a button, you can put a different bucket on or whatever you need.
Yep. It's a pretty exposed quick attach too, which actually I kind of like. Everything's tucked in behind.
Yes.
But at the same time, I've done quite a few demos with these machines, and you're getting that red clay stuff getting packed up in there. These are pretty open. You can get all that stuff freed out really easy. So something I kind of like there too.
And one other thing that we didn't say was it's got a 3 or 3,000 hour warranty on it, which is probably the best.
Yeah, so
I'd say most machines don't come with that kind of warranty.
Most standard warranties, are in that 2 year, 2,000 hour range. Kioti coming out with these, they stand behind them pretty well with a 3 year, 3,000. So
yes,
it's a great feature.
Yes,
yeah.
C-block tracks.
Yep.
15-inch.
Yep. 15-inch tracks.
LED work lights.
Yeah, good work light package, front and back. You can get a little adjustment out of those too. Kind of see around you where you're needing to go. So
I do feel like the lift height is probably a lot higher than most. 100%.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a big deal.
Neat service stuff on these. The cabs do tip back on these. Really simple. Just basically 2 bolts. You can get to the full undercarriage or all your hydraulic systems right there. Serviceability, they've really done well with. Everything's exposed. So right here's your hydraulic fill. Inside the cab, up front, here's a really nice sight glass that you see every time you jump in the cab to check that hydraulic level. Looks like Jake's opened the back up for us here too. We've got good accessibility. That radiator there does swing out, so you just got 2 bolts there. It'll swing out, locks in the way. Once that radiator's out, it's really impressive how much room you have on both sides.
There is a lot of room in there.
Yeah.
Very simple machines.
Yep. And they've made it really easy to get to. We've got a battery disconnect right here on this side, and battery sits down below it. Of course, you got your fuel filters, your engine oil check, hydraulic filters, everything are just kind of right tucked up there at the top to get to them. So
fuse blocks.
Yep. Fuse blocks.
Air filters easy to get to. Primer on your fuel.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely.
Cold day, you crawl up in there and take you a nap.
Yeah,
probably. There's
get
probably
nice
enough room in there.
On top of it.
Warm up your burrito.
Yeah. Burritos, Hot Pockets, whatever you want, really.
Yeah.
Another thing that's really nice, a lot of times people are moving these machines around all the time. So you're loading them on trailers, tie down points, straight to the point. There's no, special different ways to do it. They're right there on the back. You've got 2 hooks on the front. Everything's just really easy to get to. So loading and unloading, you can make it quick and easy. We can move up here to the front. One of the best parts that almost everybody asks for. If you're in and out of these machines, sometimes you want to run them with the door open. We do have a roll-up front door on these. So they do roll up. One thing I like that a lot of them don't have when they come to roll-up doors, they do have some locks up here. So if you want to take some of that slop out of that and run it with it up, put those in, kind of locks it in, gives it a lot tighter feel and not rattling around above you too much. So the other big thing, kind of I mentioned a little bit in the beginning there, was your farm operation. You're just wanting something simple, something good and work machine. I like these for that aspect. They're all your controls inside are rocker switches. So your hydraulic quick attach, your unlock, your park brake, everything, all just simple rocker switches. No nothing real fancy on that side. And
Just
so
plain Jane.
yeah, just good, simple machine that just about anybody can get in and look at a rocker switch and figure out what it does. So
And does have a backup camera.
yes, so they did give you the right stuff. You know, your heat, your air conditioning, backup camera, radio. You know, you've got a spring ride seat with adjustments, and these are ISO controlled. So all controls are right up here. You do have just a foot throttle down below.
Which these are hydraulic pilot controls.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. True hydraulic pilot controls. They're not electronic over hydraulic.
So you don't have to worry about so much on that side of things. I feel like that's probably a more simple.
Manual valves, manual releases.
Yes.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
So lap bar system is really simple. Basically, when you get in these machines, set your lap bar down, you push one green button, you can do whatever you want with it. You're unlocked and ready to go. So that's some nice simplicity to them. But safety wise, you know, you have that roll up door. You can open that door just about anywhere the boom is. So if it's stuck and it's up, there is a safety release down here. There's a little button. So if you need to release the boom and the machine won't start and get out of it in a hurry, you can push that, it'll lock it down. Another side of it, you know, in case of emergency, you can pull that cord and the back window will fall out and you can climb out the back if you needed to. So safety is a big thing when you're in these machines, and they've covered quite a bit of aspects there. Yeah,
so visibility is pretty good out of them too.
Visibility is really good. Yep.
There's quite a bit of room in there.
Yeah. You do have a backup camera, which is really nice to have. I tend to look behind me a lot.
Yep.
And you can actually see pretty good out the back window of these.
Yes.
So, we kind of covered the warranty a little bit too. Another thing to mention, big reason I kind of want to do this machine was we do have 2 of these left on a demo. So we have some machines that, you know, we put in the S&H fleet every year that we take out and do demos with. You know, we might put, 10 hours on one. We might put a couple hundred hours on them. Just depends on how many demos we do. We've sold, I think, 1 this week. We've got 2 left. Really
Neither
good
one of them
discounts.
have very many hours on them.
No, they don't. I think the one we have here in Lebanon had about 68 hours last I looked.
I think one of them didn't one of them have like 24?
Yep, I think one was 24, one was 68 is the 2 we had. So those are always, of course, going up and down or wherever they're at. But yeah, we do have some really good discounts. Cash programs. I mean, you're looking several $1,000s off plus that demo discount as well. So pretty good programs that Coyote works with us on.
And one thing about us at S&H is I mean, we're going to stand behind you. If you have problems with this, we will try to get you a machine to use in the meantime, which is a big deal, I think.
Yeah, we understand downtime's a big thing, so
yes,
we want to do what we can to help people out and
keep you going.
We can, so
and have confidence in it because they are good machines. Yeah.
And that being said, too, we do have those demo units still available. So if it's something you want to try out, and you want us to bring one over to you, and we'll hang out for a little bit, let you run it for a day, and move some bales, whatever we need to do with them that your application is. We're happy to do so. But,
fix the driveway after the snow.
Yeah, we'll come fix your driveway, do whatever. That's probably a bad thing to say. We'll get a lot of calls here in a little bit.
Yeah. We don't sell gravel.
No gravel. I think that kind of covered everything I want to talk about. You got anything else, Jake?
No, I don't think so.
All right. We appreciate you guys watching today, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us.
Thanks.